Good day, all, and welcome to Different Stages Radio. I'm your host, JJ, and I'm quite excited to bring you the first ever Different Stages Radio, my own Picks and Pans 2023. Mostly picks, very few pans, just a few things that I'll give you some tidbits and some takes on some releases over the past year. But it was definitely a solid year of releases. A lot of different things that were getting me excited, some cool stuff that I hope to share with you. Well, I will share with you later on in the show, and just hopefully expand your horizons and open your ears up to some other things that might not have otherwise been on your radar. But before I do, I must give you all a quick recap on the plentiful contests that we're doing for shows in the Vancouver, British Columbia area. I also want to let you know that on the week of Christmas leading up to New Year's, I'm going to put together a special episode featuring at least one track from the first 35, 36 episodes of Different Stages Radio that you can kind of use as your New Year's Eve soundtrack and even future soundtracks. So as always, reminding you that all of these episodes can be streamed or downloaded 24/7. You can find them on most streaming platforms, and I want to thank you all for downloads and streams are picking up, and which is great. What's also cool is noticing that a lot of you have been purchasing product, pre-orders and new releases and stuff through the differentstagesradio.com site. So I want to thank you for that. That goes, fully noticed, and thank you for that. Also, listeners worldwide. We got people in Thailand listening. We have a listener in Peru listening. Different Stages Radio is going and has gone global. So thanks for tuning in and spreading the word of the hard rock and the metal and other things that are on here. Some cool prog stuff, and I'm going to have a lot for you today in that area. But yeah, as I was mentioning earlier, contests, lots going on. So I want to talk about the day that this will... I'm trying to get this out. I'm working on it as we speak, well, as I speak. As I'm talking right now, it is Tuesday morning, December 19th in Vancouver, British Columbia. I'm putting the show together. I'm hoping to have it out for you this afternoon. I still have a lot of work to do, but it might come out on the 20th. But either way, if it turns out that it's December 20th, it's the day that Zach Sabbath is playing in Vancouver, and I want to give a shout out to our ticket winners that won pairs of tickets to those shows. So congrats to you. And I also want to remind you that on December 29th and 30th, that Steel Panther is coming to Vancouver, and we still have plentiful tickets to give away to both nights, courtesy of our friends at Live Nation British Columbia. Also looking ahead to January, 3 nights of 3 Inches of Blood homecoming show at the Commodore Ballroom in Vancouver, their first shows in forever. There's only a few tickets left for the 3rd night, but we have a pair of tickets to give away to each night. You can find information on how you can win those on differentstagesradio.com. Also around that same time, mid-late January, lots going on. Great White and Slaughter coming to the Great Canadian Casino in Coquitlam, British Columbia. We'll have a pair of tickets to give away to that, to Great White and Slaughter. And then also Machine Head and Fear Factory. We got tickets for that. Looking ahead to February, we got tickets to give away to Caligula's Horse and Earthside. Tickets to give away to Quiet Riot. And then even jumping ahead to March, we got tickets to Voivod and Prong. Tickets to Chelsea Wolf. My bird, this spring is looking pretty spanking. And then also, just got word just yesterday, I'm posting information on the site right now, and there will be a contest announced very shortly for Gwar coming to Vancouver. So we'll have tickets to Gwar with Cancer Bats, all ages show at the Vogue Theatre. Look out for that. So now as I dive in to my picks and pans, there are going to be kind of in no particular order. I will discuss and kind of cut in as the show goes. But as I was looking at the list, there's sort of some kind of semi-themes going on. So I'm going to kind of put them in blocks where I think they kind of work. I'm going to do some mixing together to make it all kind of nice and pretty for you. And then I'll maybe towards the end let you know that, the 3, 4, 5 that maybe that I would really kind of separate from the rest of the pack as far as these are ones that you should really investigate on further. So now here we go. Thanks for tuning in. Again, I'm JJ. This is the Picks and Pans Different Stages Radio, first edition, 2023. Here we go. Welcome back to Different Stages Radio. There's the first block of the Different Stages Radio 2023 Picks and Pans as chosen by me, JJ. Started with some, I think there was a bit of a theme going on there. In reverse order, here's the bands. Medevil from Chilliwack, British Columbia. You heard No Peace and Rest from their album Mirror in the Darkness. Before that, you heard some Withering Scorn featuring the Drover Brothers, as in Glenn and Sean, formerly of Acta Defiance, and you probably also have heard of a band called Megadeth. Withering Scorn released a self-titled album this year. That made my picks. Same with Prong, State of Emergency. As mentioned earlier in the episode, Prong coming to Vancouver with Voivod. We got tickets to give away to that. But yeah, they did a wicked cover of Working Man, so I got to spin some Rush. And before that, Spirit Adrift, Ghost at the Gallows. You heard the title track from Ghost at the Gallows. Before that, Kill Devil Hill. That one's high on my picks. Oh man, definitely worth the 10-year wait between albums, and 15 tracks on that album, and they're all bitchin' good. So sometimes a 15-track album of actual full songs can be a lot to digest, but when you've waited 10 years, I'm glad they put that many on them, and there doesn't seem to be any filler on that. You heard Seize the Day. The album is Seas of Oblivion, and started it off with Metallica, 72 Seasons, strong album. You heard Room of Mirrors, and if the planets are aligned, I hope to get to Copenhagen in 2024 to see Metallica. To see Lars play in his home country would be pretty cool. So there you go. There's a first block of stuff. And so the other blocks are coming up. You'll see some themes. There's some kind of dark, kind of ambient stuff. So if you got some headphones going on, I highly recommend the headphones. Some stuff you might find a little sleepy, but it's cool though. Like I just, sometimes I just want something on in the background. I want something to kind of fill the room, but not so much attack me. And I find sometimes that can give me the break that I may need from, say, something from the last set. Where sometimes, you just want to be kicked in the head, and that's good. And sometimes I think you just want to chill and absorb and soak it in. So I'm going to go to my next set, and I hope you dig it. So here we go. This is Different Stages Radio, Picks and Pans 2023. I'm JJ, and here's the next block. Hope you dig it.
Step outside to be make me yours. It'll be fine. Hey, you, please make me be your mystery.
Syndrome. You're lost with no phone, and the home you made your own can never be paid for. The great and the small, the rise and the fall, and you come back for more. The need to belong, and the will to do no wrong. That you lost, abandoned or crossed will haunt you. Plagued by poor health, but you Stockpile more wealth. Congratulate yourself. A sense of proportion, an act of extortion. There's too much distortion. You sink in stages as you're approaching middle ages. You're up to here and there. You're up to your neck. Why don't you give it a rest? Division, the blue and white, a power strike. A girl you like, the daily pace, you feel your way to Garrotite. A train set, a cold thread, a prison, a poison nest, a crocus egg. Division, the blue and white, a power strike. A girl you like, daily face, you feel your way to Garrotite.
It seems I'm miles above the surface of the earth. I can see across the whole of London and beyond. Ships and thunderstorms at sea and beyond. A trillion stars in a billion galaxies. I gaze out across the millennia it took the lights from these stars to reach the earth. I close my eyes. And breathe. I came here searching for something. I don't remember what that thing is anymore. Did I dream you? Or are you dreaming me now? As your waking thoughts gradually take over, as all dreams are ultimately forgotten and lost.
Hello there and welcome back. How'd you feel about that last set? I really enjoyed that set a lot. Some really good soaking in stuff, including the brand new Steven Wilson, the Harmony Codex, which I'll be honest, I'm not totally sold on. Steven's most recent solo album and that comeback Porcupine Tree album, they're okay, but I'm not losing my mind as I normally would with Steven related stuff. So I hope he's not running out of ideas. I'm still a loyal Steven follower, and there is definitely still some worthy material on it. And even an average Steven album is generally a million times better than most albums anyways. So check out the Harmony Codex. Still a worthy spin. Before that, one of his former drummers there, Marco Minnemann, released on his own an album called Their Colors Fade that came out a few months ago, self-released. Was fortunate enough to get one of only 200 hand-numbered copies of that. And that is the opening track on the album called Eggnog, featuring Alex Lifeson doing some guitar work on there, who's also worked with Marco and the aforementioned Steven Wilson in the past. And Marco, if you didn't know on his solo albums, he does pretty much everything. So you most probably know him as a drummer. You also know him in the Aristocrats, who have an album coming out very soon. But yeah, Marco also does the vocals, plays the majority of the guitars and the bass, keyboard. Like, the guy is a pretty sick talent. So check out some Marco Minnemann. And before that, before I even mentioned the before that, is that when I put my list together, I focus on studio albums that were released in that calendar year. I stay away from reissues, remasters, best ofs, live albums. I'm about the studio album that make my list. If I'm going to do a live album list, I'll do a live album list. But when it's my yearly picks, they focus on studio albums. But I'm sort of breaking my own rules with this next one that was before the Marco Minnemann, was Head Control System, featuring Anathema, and Ulver members. They released an album very much under the radar called Murder Nature back in 2006. It was recently reissued with a bonus instrumental disc. I played you the track It Hurts. So I thought it was also funny. It hurts. Yes, it does hurt that I'm breaking my own rules, but it's my show and I'm deciding. So there we go. Head Control System. Check it out. Very cool. And before that, Mariusz Duda from Riverside played you some from his most recent album, Afraid, which is very cool. Before that, Bruce Soord from The Pineapple Thief. He released a solo album this year called Luminescence that's very cool as well, just for soaking it in. And already looking forward to the new Pineapple Thief coming out in February. And started that off with one of the first releases of 2023, Katatonia, Sky Void of Stars. You've heard Impermanence on Different Stages Radio. And hey, let's bounce somewhere else. Let's get, shall we get a bit rocky now? Shall we? Before I do, contests, which I was telling you about, contests that are further down the road, but you should still definitely be aware of. And this is pretty exciting because this goes to everybody. It doesn't matter where you are really, but just as far as geography wise, if you're in Western Canada, and by that I mean if you're in Alberta or British Columbia, we're giving away tickets to Amon Amarth, Cannibal Corpse, Obituary, Frozen Soul in Vancouver, Edmonton, and Calgary. We have a pair of tickets to all of those shows. Go check out the contests and giveaways tab on differentstagesradio.com for your chances to win, as well as tickets to Ailstorm. I know, lots of stuff. Chelsea Wolf, did I mention that earlier? Chelsea Wolf, late March. We have tickets for that. We'll also be looking ahead to June, giving away tickets to Soen. Yeah, Soen's coming to Vancouver for the very first time in June, and you can win tickets to that. So here we go. Here's the next block of stuff. This is Different Stages Radio.
Затишье и тьма дрожала, словно тревожась перед грозой. Тело твое в покорности хрупкой, как лоза, выгибалось дугой. Терзали нездешние бури древо твоей усталой души. Разум, беспечный ребенок, заблудился в дремучей глуши.
Welcome back. I'm JJ. This is Different Stages Radio. Hope I haven't lost you. I know you might go, hey, you're getting pretty out there. You're getting kind of weird and strange. These are things I dig, and this is why the show's called Different Stages Radio. I'm wanting to give you and to people that don't know me more of an idea of where I'm coming from, things that I enjoy, and I like variety. And I want to pass that variety on your way. And if one of you is really taken by one of these bands that I've been playing that maybe you haven't heard of otherwise, I hope that's the case. And that's what it's about, is exposing ourselves to new music and getting ourselves excited about new things. Because a lot of this stuff and these artists are a bit new to me as well. And I've really, really gotten on board with this stuff over the last couple of years. And one that shocked me was the last track you played me, the band's Tribunal from Vancouver, British Columbia. The album is A Path of Remembrance. And yeah, they used to come by my shop, Scrape Records, a fair bit back in the day, and I still have one of their earlier demos. So it's cool to see that, they're plugging away and putting out some albums. They got a deal. They're on $20 spin album label. So good for them, good for Tribunal, and really, really enjoy that record. Before that, something I discovered super, super recent. I do have the like a audio version of it, a download version, which I'm not really, people that know me, I'm not download man, but I did buy the physical product for this. The album is called A Rooted Soul. The band is Mourneress from Russia, and the track you heard was Storm Broken. The album is on its way, so it was ordered through Bandcamp. So if you're looking for Mourneress, you can find them on Bandcamp. There'll be links as well through the whole portion of the Different Stages Radio archived show listings, where I have the track lists for all the shows, including links to where you can purchase said products, which in turn support Different Stages Radio. So that's the one thing that I don't have a physical copy of at this point, and it's tormenting me because I want to put a nice little photo collage together, so I might just have to print out a half-assed cover of it and have it just sort of to the side, as in, oh, look at that sad piece of Mourneress that I don't have quite yet. Anyways, I carry on. Before that, Hania Rani from Poland has a new album called Ghosts. Saw her in Seattle a couple of weeks ago at the Neptune Theater. Oh my bird, so good. Check her out. She was in Vancouver as well. Sadly, I missed her because I had another show the same night. So that's why I had to make the trip down to Seattle, and it was definitely worth it. And her new album is really, really good. So that will be on the higher end of my picks of 2023. So as I go ahead to the next block, which will bring you back to the rock, I got a solid hard rock block here happening, and then some a bit more weirder stuff again. So I think I got two sets kind of rocking still for you here. There will be rock, yes. So again, I hope I didn't lose you. Go back and check these things out because they're really, really cool. So the next band I'm going to play, one of my favorite bands ever, put out a new album in 2023. Took forever since the last album. Was so looking forward to it. Thought the first single or two were good, but still sounded a bit weird when I was just hearing the singles. Maybe it was similar for you, but it's like, well, I'm going to buy the album no matter what because I have their whole catalog. Get the album, and I'm like, oh man, I don't even think I can listen to this. And it doesn't seem a case at all that I'm concerned that the songs aren't good. I have a feeling the songs are actually quite great. Just the album and the final mix and the production of it is just horrid. I just simply can't get my ears to work around it, and I find it actually quite painful. But saw them in August in Seattle with Living Colour, and it was still a great show. Band is awesome. So here we go. Here's what was the first single from Extreme's comeback album 6. This is Rise on Different Stages Radio.
Get your mind and your eye and your reason and roll. wasted. Ride the lightning, roll the thunder. You're the chosen one. I'm gonna lift you up, straight to the top. I'm gonna raise you up, then rip you apart. I'm gonna lift you up, watch you rise, watch you fall. Gonna raise you up, rise. Think about who the new king. Ever cool, he's a fool, never lasting. Wanted dead or alive, every king must die. Tick tock, every time bomb. World is gonna watch while you have your final meltdown. What you were, what you are no more. They can feel it, they can taste it. Eat you up, spit you out, dislocated. Oh, I wonder, careful thunder. You're the chosen one. Gonna lift you up, straight to the top. I'm gonna raise you up, then rip you apart. I'm gonna lift you up, watch you rise, watch you fall. Gonna raise you up, run it, got it, fight it, sold it, tag it, take it, leave it. I'm gonna lift you up, straight to the top. I'm gonna raise you up, then rip you apart. I'm gonna lift you up, watch you rise, watch you fall. Gonna raise you up, rise. Gonna lift you up, straight to the top. Gonna lift you up. been trying to call you, explain the mistakes that I've made. I've been trying to reach you, no one answers. It seemed our world was so right, but then we fell by the way. Please believe me, I guess I'm trying to say I should have treated you just like a rose, spreading your leaves in the sun. I should have treated you just like a rose, so fragile that I didn't know. They seem so strong, your solid rose up above. I guess I just didn't see you were fragile just like me. The times we spent in the sand, thinking about the things we could have had. Long days, longer nights, I couldn't see you were right. I should have treated you just like a rose, spreading your leaves in the sun. I should have treated you just like a rose, so fragile that I didn't know. I should have treated you just like a rose, spreading your leaves in the sun. I should have treated you just like a rose, so fragile that I didn't know. Just like a rose, spreading your leaves in the sun. I should have treated you just like a rose, so fragile that I didn't know. I should have treated you just like a rose, spreading your leaves in the sun. I should have treated you just like a rose, so fragile that I didn't know. I should have treated you just like a rose, spreading your leaves in the sun. I should have treated you just like a rose, so fragile that I didn't know. As you're flying through the clouds, keep your demons safe and sound, 'cause it all comes back around. Yeah, it all comes back around. Dark heart disguised Street smart, you survive. Preying on weak souls, your cruel ways out of control. Forgot where you came from. You thought you'd get away. You never got busted. You just fly away. The call of reckoning, scorched earth in your wake. It's not worth what you're paying. Your empire of nothing couldn't break your fall. Your karma ain't bluffing. It always sees it.
Hello again, it's JJ. This is Different Stages Radio. You still there? You still listening? Thank you very much indeed for checking out my edition, Different Stages Radio 2023 Picks and Pans. And that last track is definitely a pick. The album is right in the middle. Like, it's probably, I give it maybe a 7. It's winger 7, maybe even a 6.5. It's good, but it all comes back around. The track I played you is definitely a 12. That is a really, really good track, so I enjoyed playing that for you. As I did before that, Dokken. Dokken has a new album, Heaven Comes Down, came out in October. You heard Just Like a Rose, and I thought, gotta play some Lynch Mob if you're going to play some Dokken, because it was only a matter of weeks. I think it was like they were about a week apart. Yeah, George Lynch released the Babylon album. You heard Firemaster. Love George. Not big on this album. I think it kind of stinks a bit. Like, it's kind of a stinker. I'm always there for George. I will support anything George does, but I'm finding the album's kind of a stinker. Don't care for Singer Buddy. I find he's kind of weak. Too much of a budget waxel, as in Axl Rose kind of deal. Not digging it. And it's for myself, who's never been an Axl GNR guy, it does even less for me. So I'm still there for George. Still like the playing, but he just needs a singer. Get Oni or Robert back, and we're all good. So I still support George, as I do the previous incarnation lineup band thing, Revolution Saints. That creation from Frontiers Records with Dean Castronovo from Journey on drums and vocals, and the new edition featuring Jeff Pilson and Joel Hoekstra. Released an album, Eagle Flight, earlier in 2023. Already have a new album coming out in February 2024. The track you heard was Once More. And before that, some Elegant Weapons from the debut album featuring Richie Faulkner. Horns for a Halo's the album. You heard Blind Leading the Blind. And started that off with Extreme from their comeback album and their very successful tour. And they're still touring with Living Colour worldwide. You heard the first single, Rise. So I'm going into my last set. I thank you very much for tuning in. I want to let you know and remind you again that next week I'm going to have for you, might be later in the week, but it's going to be out in time for New Year's Eve. It's going to be a best of the first, 35 shows of Different Stages Radio. So I'm looking forward to putting that together, which I will start doing that, within the day or two of this coming out, and dealing with that over Christmas. So it may not come out on Tuesday, which would be Boxing Day for us in Canada, the 26th, but probably, 27th, 28th, during that week it'll be out, and you'll be notified, and I thank you again for checking it out. So here's the last set. I'm not going to tell you anything about it. You can find out those artists on the differentstagesradio.com site. And don't forget about all the contests. There's so many of them. And it's nice to have some stuff for all ages shows as well, like the Amon Amar show and the Guar show. So go check us out and see what you can win. And let me know what you think about these picks. Is there things that you were like, JJ, what'd you do? Because, yeah, there's stuff that's not on here. And it's probably mostly because I just simply didn't have the chance to get around and purchase everything that I would like to and give it a proper spin. So I apologize for that, but hey, there's only so much time. So, JJ, why isn't that on there? You forgot about this. Well, I perhaps didn't forget. I just didn't have the ear time for them. So those are things I can still work on in 2024. Hope you enjoyed this show. Hope you found something new. Let me know what you think. Follow us on the socials, Facebook, Different Stages Radio, Instagram at Different Stages Radio. And we will see you very shortly. Brand new, all new shows coming first week of January. And yeah, so best of show coming next week. So I will not leave you musically deprived. Here we go. Last block. Picks and Pans 2023. See ya.
Jeg klumser deg i Jesu navn. Jeg bjøtrer deg i fandens favn. Jeg klemmer deg, jeg binder deg i Jesu navn. 3 ganger korsets tegn. For djevelen, han min venn. Med brukens hånd så rår jeg går og gren. Ga himmelens prakt for mørkets makt, og skrev i eget blod en satans fart. Jeg stjeler makt og marg, se denne deg. Min brylling blir ikke brutt. Hør maningen av kloksemenn tar slutt. Fra frammen glaner. Jeg maler når jeg vinner. 20 pese i frammen blindrer. Utenfor vandrer en mørk skikkelse forbi. I øyekroken ser jeg mesteren. Svarte tekster lærer meg hva jeg skal si. Og fra siden styrer djevelen.
you.